Hey everyone, welcome to another tutorial. I have started off by already popping some white contacts into my eyes, and I'm going to pin back my hair in preparation for this vampire. I'm starting off with some Smashbox primer water and spritzing that all over my face. For my primer, I'm using the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. This is a nice skin smoothing and pore filling primer. I'm going to fill in my brows, but I'm going to angle the arch up a wee bit just to give me a more evil look. I'm going to sharpen my brows with a little bit of concealer as well. And look at this little boy. Oh, he's so cute. To prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Eyeshadow Primer. I'm also going to be using a palette by Fenty Beauty. This is the Moroccan Spice palette. I just love the red in this palette. I'm sure you've seen it a million times over these tutorials I've been putting out this month. So I'm applying this all into my crease and all over my eye. I'm not really focusing on doing this too precisely. That's why I'm using a huge oversized blending brush. I'm just putting that all over, and then I'm going to drag that underneath my eyes as well. To blend into that red, I'm taking this nice black from the Urban Decay Smokey palette. I also love this black. It just blends out so nicely. So I'm popping that onto my lid and then blending that out, as well as putting that down on my lower lash line. And you guessed it, blending out. I want to really like smoked out, like smoky, puffy, kind of, not puffy. What am I saying? Okay, I'm going to stop talking now. Once that is all blended out, for my waterline, I'm going to be taking a Make It Forever Color Artist Pencil. I believe this is just black, and I'm just popping this in my waterline on top and down below. And now I'm going to put on my lashes. I'm first going to curl my lashes. This is the NYX eyelash curler. I'm going to be applying some YSL mascara. And then I'm going to be applying a pretty bold and wispy lash. I love these lashes. Ooh, they're so pretty. They're my favorite. Oh my god, look at them. They're so large. Ah, I love them. Next up is complexion. I'm going to be using the Cover FX Power Play Foundation. I think this is the lightest shade. I'm a vampire. I'm dead. So we are going to just white ourselves out. And to set this, I am using the Primed and Poreless by Too Faced. I love this powder. I forgot I had it and I'm using it again. Oh my lord. It just makes you look flawless in person. For my little vampire contour, I'm using the
Smashbox contour kit. I don't know if this has a specific name. Anyway, I am going to be contouring and dragging this down into, you know, this nice sallow kind of shape on my jaw. And I'm really going to exaggerate this contour because I want my face to look a little sunken in, like a vampire would look if they had little to no blood in them. Do vampires have blood in them? They're bloodless, aren't they? I have no idea. Anyway, I'm then going to be taking that red tone and just blending out my eye shape once more, because when we did put foundation on, I kind of, it's like we're doing this together. When I put foundation on, I kind of took away some of that blending, so I'm just going to reinforce that. I'm also buffing a little bit of that red up into my brow, the start of my brow there. It gives it a nice little, you know, demonic, evil kind of look. I also wanted to give a little bit more shape to my nose. I just find that, I don't know, vampires always find that they have like such like drastic features. So I'm doing a little bit of brown and then going into this Mayron palette with this nice gray tone and just adding some of that gray in. And I'm also going to be adding this gray around my face as well, just to really like cool it down. I started off with the brown just to give it a more realistic feel. I find that if you go straight in with the gray, it's just like, whoa, it's too much. And now it's time for some highlights. This Makeup Forever color wheel is my life. I'm going to pick a little bit up on the Beauty Blender and I'm just going to place this on all of the highlights of my face. I really like applying this after because you can really punch out the areas and the powder doesn't dumb it down or dull it down at all. I'm also going down my nose, and then what I like to do is take the round part of the Beauty Blender and then punch that right on my cheeks, and I find that it gives you this nice like hollowed out look. Oh, it just makes you look like you're dead. It's amazing. And I'm just playing around with a little bit more powder, just adding some more gray, a little bit more brown, and then going on my nose again, just until, you know, I find that I like it and that it's complete. For my lips, I'm going to be mixing the NYX Cosmetics Liquid Suede in Alien, which is just like an off black gray, anyway, and the Kat Von D Exorcism. I'm going to be putting Kat Von D in the center and then lining my lips essentially with the black to create a nice ombre. I also wanted to make sure that my Cupid's bow was super defined, so I really detailed that with a brush. I just find that gives a nice, you know, vampire look as well. I'm going to be adding quite a bit of highlight to this vampire look, and I'm using a Wet n Wild highlighter, and I'm just wetting my brush with some of that Smashbox primer water just to amp up the highlight. It's so gorgeous. Oh my god. And I'm applying this again on all the high points, and then I'm also like capping off my nose a little bit just to make it look a little turned up and a little slimmer. Ooh, I'm a vampire. I took down my hair before I get into blood, just because I wanted my hair all prepped and ready to go. So I'm actually using this Cinema Secrets FX blood and this syringe, which I'm just picking some up. You can totally just apply this with a brush, but I like doing it this way. I'm also going to switch the lighting so it's a little bit darker and spookier, and that's the look, you guys. I'm just applying some blood on the corners of my mouth. I didn't have vampire teeth. If you're a vampire, I'm sure you have them. That's it for this tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next one.